for in-depth motorcycle reviews, comparisons, and everything two-wheeled. Today, we're diving into one of the most enduring names in the mid-sized cruiser category, the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 900. With a legacy spanning over a decade and a loyal following of cruiser enthusiasts, the Vulcan 900 continues to deliver that perfect mix of classic styling, everyday comfort, and reliable performance. But how does the 2025 model hold up in a market that's evolving faster than ever? Let's take a closer look at what Kawasaki has done with this year's edition of the Vulcan 900, whether it's worth your money, and who it's really for. Design and styling, a timeless cruiser look. Kawasaki hasn't strayed far from the Vulcan 900's classic cruiser roots in 2025, and that's a good thing. This bike has always leaned heavily into traditional American-style cruiser aesthetics, and the latest model reinforces that identity. Long, low, and sleek, with sweeping fenders, a sculpted teardrop fuel tank, and that unmistakable Vulcan silhouette. New for 2025 are updated paint schemes, including a bold deep matte blue, a metallic graphite black, and a two-tone burgundy and silver option for the classic variant. Chrome detailing remains tasteful and not overdone, giving the bike an upscale yet authentic cruiser feel. LED lighting has been subtly integrated for a cleaner, more modern look without compromising the retro appeal. Whether you're riding through the city or cruising down open highways, the Vulcan 900 still turns heads. Performance, smooth, predictable power. Under the hood, or rather, under the tank, you'll find the tried-and-true 903 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V-twin engine that has powered the Vulcan 900 for years. In 2025, it hasn't changed much mechanically, and that's by design. This motor delivers smooth, torquey power right where cruiser riders want it, low in the rev range. With around 50 horsepower and 58 pound-foot of torque, the Vulcan 900 isn't about blistering speed. Instead, it offers a calm and confident riding experience, perfect for weekend rides, daily commutes, and even longer trips. The fuel-injected engine is responsive and refined, with minimal vibration thanks to a well-balanced crankshaft and rubber engine mounts. Matched with a 5-speed gearbox and a reliable belt final drive, the power delivery is smooth, predictable, and completely in line with the Vulcan's relaxed cruiser vibe. Ride quality and comfort, built for the open road. Comfort has always been a Vulcan strength, and the 2025 model continues that tradition. The bike's low 26.8-inch seat height makes it extremely accessible, even for shorter riders, while still offering ample room for taller riders to stretch out. Kawasaki's use of a large, plush saddle and forward-mounted foot controls creates a true laid-back riding posture. The suspension setup. 41mm front forks and a hidden rear monoshock with 7-way preload adjustability offers a surprisingly smooth ride even on less-than-perfect roads. Cruising down the highway, the Vulcan 900 feels planted and stable. Wind protection depends on the variant. The classic LT comes with a large windshield and saddlebags for touring comfort, while the base custom and classic models stick with a stripped-down look. Whether you're heading to work or taking a weekend road trip, the Vulcan 900 is a cruiser that won't leave you sore after a long day in the saddle. Braking and handling, confidence at every curve. The 2025 Vulcan 900 isn't a sport bike, and it doesn't pretend to be. But for a mid-sized cruiser, it handles admirably. The 16-inch rear and 21-inch front wheels on the custom version give it a unique profile and light front-end feel. The classic version sticks to 16-inch wheels front and rear, which offers a more traditional, balanced feel. Single-disc brakes on both ends. 300mm front and 270mm rear provide decent stopping power. ABS is now standard across all trims in 2025, which is a welcome and overdue update. While the braking setup isn't cutting edge, it gets the job done and adds to the overall confidence the bike inspires in new and experienced riders alike. In corners, the Vulcan feels more agile than its dimensions suggest. The low center of gravity, combined with a manageable curb weight of around 610 pounds, allows for easy low-speed maneuvering and relaxed highway cruising. Technology and features, simple, but effective. Tech isn't the Vulcan 900's primary focus, and that's part of its charm. You won't find ride modes, TFT displays, or cruise control here. What you do get is a classic analog-style speedometer with a small digital display showing essentials like trip meters, fuel gauge, and clock. That said, the 2025 Vulcan does include some meaningful updates. The inclusion of standard ABS, LED lighting, and an improved electrical system means better reliability and safety. Kawasaki has also tweaked the fuel injection mapping for slightly smoother throttle response and marginally improved fuel economy. For riders who prefer a more analog, hands-on motorcycle experience, the Vulcan 900 continues to deliver a straightforward, distraction-free ride. Variance and customization, something for everyone. Kawasaki offers 3 primary variants of the Vulcan 900 in 2025. 1. Vulcan 900 Classic. This is the purest form of the bike, white wall tires, wire spoke wheels, and traditional cruiser styling. 2. Vulcan 900 Custom, a more modern take, with blacked-out components, a low-profile front tire, and a more aggressive look. 3. Vulcan 900 Classic LT, the touring version, complete with a windshield, saddlebags, passenger backrest, and touring seat. Each version caters to a different type of rider, and Kawasaki offers a healthy lineup of official accessories, from luggage racks and engine guards to custom seats and lighting kits. That makes the Vulcan 900 a great platform for personalization, whether you're into long-haul touring or bar hopping on Saturday nights. Fuel economy and maintenance, low-cost cruising. One of the Vulcan 900 standout features has always been its low cost of ownership. With a fuel economy rating of around 45 to 50 miles per gallon and a 5.3-gallon fuel tank, you can expect over 200 miles between fill-ups. Maintenance is straightforward, thanks to Kawasaki's reliable engineering. Valve adjustments are spaced far apart, and the belt final drive is nearly maintenance-free. Oil changes, air filter replacements, and brake checks are all DIY-friendly for those who enjoy wrenching on their bikes. In short, it's a cruiser that doesn't nickel and dime you. Pricing, solid value in 2025. With starting prices around $9,599 for the base classic, $9,899 for the custom, and $10,699 for the classic LT, the 2025 Vulcan 900 continues to offer strong value. Compared to other mid-size cruisers in the market, like the Yamaha V-Star 950 or Harley-Davidson's Nightster, the Vulcan holds its own, especially when you factor in Kawasaki's reputation for reliability and dealer support. It's not the cheapest bike out there, but you're getting a lot of motorcycle for your money, especially in the classic LT trim, which comes fully loaded for less than many stripped-down competitors. Who is the Vulcan 900 for? The 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 900 is aimed at a specific rider, someone who wants the look and feel of a full-sized cruiser without the bulk or the price tag. It's ideal for newer riders looking to move up from a beginner bike, intermediate riders wanting a dependable daily cruiser, or experienced riders who just want a comfortable, low-maintenance bike for weekend rides. It's not a performance machine, and it's not packed with modern electronics. But what it does offer is comfort, reliability, and timeless cruiser appeal, and that's more than enough for many riders. Final thoughts: why the Vulcan 900 still matters. In a market increasingly filled with high-tech, high-dollar machines, the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 900 stands out by keeping things simple. It doesn't chase trends. It doesn't need to. What it offers instead is a proven platform, with classic style, real-world comfort, and performance that makes sense for the way most people actually ride. It may not be flashy, but it's dependable, approachable, and unmistakably a Vulcan. And for many riders, that's exactly what they're looking for. Thanks for watching today's review here on Bike Focus. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 900, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more reviews, comparisons, and cruiser content coming soon. Ride safe. And we'll see you in the next one.